When you think about this shift from being in the finance sector and then seeing the writing on the wall about AI and how it's going to affect the finance sector, what was one thing that really caught your attention, like a moment in time, or maybe you didn't know it at the time, but now you look back and go, oh, that was one of the key incidents that got me here?
One of them was we were sitting in a conference in the UK. I was head of quant for a large fund. We're on a panel and we're talking about machine learning. And we all kind of agreed on that panel that machine learning wasn't really useful for finance. And we weren't going to see significant gains in this area because what we did was entirely a different thing and couldn't be really done with machine learning. And I sort of walked out of that room thinking to myself, is this how the dinosaurs felt about the early kind of mammals? That they were just petty little things, they didn't have any scales, what was that going to happen? And I just recall that the next conference that came along in the circuit was, how do we use machine learning? So we didn't agree as a group that it's a good idea. We just needed to say something that was new for our clients and for the market. And so what kind of made me realize that some of the pressures of these industry growth and so on is to make something work, because that's the commercial outcome that is behind the scenes. So it's not entirely a scientific exercise of, is AI useful? Is machine learning useful? It becomes after a while a self-fulfilling one that says we need to use AI so that we look better or that we look more sophisticated or whatever. So we'll just find a way. We'll just kind of make it work.